I have a revelation from the Lord. Made in Canada is a gorgeous I am triple. The word made equals I am equals in, and we just solved Canada for the great I am. So I am made in Canada, technically. I was born here, I grew up here. And then one of my favorite anagrams is that Canadian made uses the same letters as made in Canada. So this is a gorgeous revelation to glorify God's name, I am. Now if you want, you can say I am Canadian made. You can say I am made in Canada. And then you get this gorgeous string of 23s, which is I am, God's famous name I am. So let's turn it to the computer here. And I mean, I've already said it. It was just ridiculously awesome. So, I mean, anything that's made in China. I mean, made in China is a very famous I am glorification, but made in any country, made in America, made in the USA, made in Turkey, whatever. Made equals I am, in equals I am. There you go. Done. I just solved the mystery of the famous made in text, which is on products all over the universe. Now, I live in Canada, and so I'm here to glorify my personal country name, Canada. Here's your I am. You get your bonus A. We talked about that when you say I am Canadian. You add the I am. There it is. Made in. So this is an official equation, folks. Equals I am. I am. Glory to God. Done. I just solved the mystery of every single piece of made in text in the history of the universe. Chances are there is an object somewhere within my reach that has the letters made in. Here we are, my mouse. Made in China. There you go. I've solved the mystery of made in for all time. Made in is an I am double. And you say, and of course China, I am exists in China. Very famous. Okay, the word in is I am. And then China parallels I am, of course. But made in. It's just that simple, folks. It's that simple. And look at the correspondence. I, M, A, and then this D, E equals an I. And then this I is an I. And an A plus an M equals an N. And you can spell I am. Like you can have fun with this. Say, I am. It goes backwards. And then split it this way. So you got 3 letters there, 3 letters there. There's your double I am. And the famous word made in. That's a revelation from the Lord. So made in Canada uses this, but I really like Canada because, well, it's my country. But made in Canada uses the exact same letters as Canadian made. There you go, folks. So made in Canada has been solved. That is huge. A massive gem for people to understand. Now, we talk about a product. Well, of course it's a product. Why wouldn't it be called a product? It has to be called a product. So there's your I am on the end of the word product. And then you can just analyze the snot out of this and see what else God has ordained, and you should call it products because now it'll parallel I am, and then this makes beautiful 3s. You get 3 3s, you get 3 letters that are plus 1, so products parallels I am, very obviously, equals double father and all this cool stuff, but there's your obvious I am on the ending. Made in. Made in Canada. Canadian made. Good stuff. I'm so proud of myself. Made in, I am, I am. That's like the biggest gem of all time because those words are everywhere, on every product. I believe it's a legal requirement for most countries that they say made in Canada. Made in Germany. So that's why we've been solving country names and finding I am. In Germany, we've been solving, Germany parallels Jesus flawlessly overall in its design. Here's an I am. There's many other things you can find in there. Oh, that's good, isn't it? Okay, made in. And then sometimes it's designed in. And there's there's the DS, there's the IN. There's lots of cool stuff in there. I mean, the IN was designed in, made in. Even built in, you can find a 23 in there. But made in is the most famous. I mean, that starts with I am as well. B or an IL. Fabricated in, I mean, you can manufactured in. Look at that. Manufactured. Well, look what God ordained in the word manufactured. It's got made right there. So there's your I am and manufactured. Here's another I am, the FCN. It's just screaming it out. Yeah, and then the center parallels I am. Pop off the NFC, and that's I am, and then the rest is 21, 21, 21, 18. You're just like manufactured in, designed in, constructed in, made in. But that's the simplest package, made in, I am, I am. Now there's a famous app called Uber, which equals I am. Okay, so just to pick a famous one, Uber, I am. In the shortest little package, Uber. Now you know why it's called Uber, and it's very successful, and it's helping tons of people as I speak. Made in, I am. Made in Canada. Wow. A wallet starts with a W, I am. Leather ends in I am. Treasure hunt song. Gee. Made in Canada. Country flag. So now you want to solve some famous things from Canada. I mean, we've done this before, but you want to study capitals, and there's your I am in Ottawa. It's the only way to get to I am. But it's very obvious how Ottawa, the capital of Canada, parallels. Because there's your I am, the W, and then the rest is pure threes of three teams. TA21, TA21, O15. So Ottawa parallels I am, parallels Jesus. Now you know why the capital of Canada is called Ottawa. It's to glorify the great I am, whose name is Jesus. There it is. I just solved Ottawa. I just solved the capital city of Canada, and it took us less than a few seconds. I know the word capital contains in I am, CT. Yeah, in fact, capital parallels I am as well. Okay? And if you talk about, it's a city, well, look at the CT. CT is I am. Okay? You go to court, Christ, CT, I am. Okay? And then the rest is pure threes, just like I said with Ottawa. In fact, capital is a perfect thing to talk about Ottawa. CT, 23, 23, and then three teams of threes. PAA, IL. Done. Capital. In fact, capital, yeah, perfect offsets of sixes from Ottawa. Ottawa, Jesus plus 6, capital, Jesus minus 12. Parallels I am, but we found I am. Capital city, done. Victoria, the capital of British Columbia, the VA is I am, very famous. And then CT is another I am. Victoria, now you know why. The letters that do not divide by 3 in Victoria are flawlessly a double I am. Done. We just solved Victoria, the capital of British Columbia. Didn't take us long. Canada, my country, Victoria. Vancouver was a revelation I had from the Lord. It starts and ends with I am. I'll never forget when I saw the sign for the first time. And then there's pairwise threes from the inside out. 3, threes, NV, 36. Vancouver, bookended with I am. Victoria. And I found I am in London, I think. I'm pretty sure you can do that. And, so yeah, you can solve city names, you can solve country names, you can solve the names of everything for the I am. And that's what we've been doing. Ottawa. Oh boy. Dusting off the old brain cells. Back to elementary school. Learning the capitals and the cities. I mean, Winnipeg was mind-blowing. Winnipeg was disturbing. I am, and then another I am. Like, Winnipeg was just disgusting. To pick, it was like I am, PG, I am. Winnipeg, officially the coolest name on the planet. Okay. Winters, same thing. I knew a guy named Fred Winters. 23, 23. Oh my. Yeah, his name was Fred Winters. He was a great volleyball player, and not surprisingly, there's your I am. There's a ton of I ams and Winters. He was a good guy. From Canada. Okay. Oh my gosh, Vancouver, Victoria. Ottawa, capital. It's time to open it. Oh my gosh. An atlas. Oh boy. So you gotta memorize all your countries, your capitals. So I might go on a country. I mean, we did this the other day, but so I was born in Langley. I've found I am in that. Where was the I am in Langley? Because that's where I currently sit. So I was born in Langley. Oh yeah, I interviewed at Red Robin the other day, and that starts and ends with I am. I was shocked. I'm not joking, folks. I interviewed at Red Robin, and Red Robin is flawless in its design for Vancouver. It starts with I am. Look, and then there's pairwise threes in the center. Red Robin. Now, just think of the bird, a red robin. You don't have to go to the restaurant, but a red robin is screaming out I am. So I'm interested in I ams, 23. Oh, there's no 23 in Langley, but there's lots of other names. Okay. The upload river is flowing nicely. Oh, once you start solving cities, you get really happy. Okay. Let's, my country. Let's keep this personal. Largest cities in Canada. I've done this before. Start with your homeland. Here we go. Here we go. I love a new word list. Okay. So I've analyzed the snot over these, but you start to... Oh, and you have to solve the provinces too. And, ooh, yeah, there's... Oh my gosh, Ontario. Ontario is perfect for I am. Look at that. The IN is I am. And then everything else is pure threes. 21, 18, 33. There's, oh my gosh, there's love. Ontario is I am Jehovah. My Lord and my God, I just solved the most populous province in Canada. Ontario equals I am Jehovah. And we know Jehovah is triple I am. Stunning. And there it is. There it is in symmetry. I am. I dare say that is the only way to find I am in the great Ontario. Stunning, is it not? And then here's your fabulous threes. That makes love, and that makes Jehovah. I'm so excited about having solved Ontario. Ontario equals I am Jehovah. And Ottawa, the capital of Ontario, did not disappoint. There was only one way to find... I love it when there's only one way to do something, don't you? Like there's only one way to find 23 in Ottawa. Bang! Very similar, Ottawa and Ontario. Pure threes, teams of threes, flanking this one great I am, this great 23. Shocking and stunning. So, it behooves us to take a look at the word province. Spell it correctly, now you know why. So there's your I am. And then, I mean, this will hook up with all sorts of other stuff. Oh, there's another I am, the RE. And I would say the provinces of Canada, because now you get pure threes on top of the beauty you're already seeing for the I am. PVS, OC, the provinces of Canada, I am, I am, I am. Toronto, I am, Ontario, I am Jehovah. That's stunning. Just stunning. Ontario, the great province of Ontario. Ooh, population is flawless for I am. And that's what it's all about. It's all about the people, folks. It's all about the people. So, it's all about the population. So, the population, the people. So, there's your I am. Yeah, population is flawless for I am. And what I mean by that is pop off the IN. Oh, no, there's a second. Okay. No, there's a lot of cool stuff in population. Let's just keep going. Ontario. Toronto, we know, had the love in it. Quebec. Quebec. I am. Talk to me. Oh, okay. The U and the B is one way. Yeah, Quebec parallels I am, just like Ontario. And there's one way. This is hilarious. I can't believe there's only one. Quebec, I am. Where are you? There's one way. The UB in Uber. Quebec. Oh, Quebec. Quebec. The U and the B, and then it parallels. And then this equals 27. It's I am plus 30. Quebec. One way to find I am. Done. And then Montreal, you can find I am. I've done that before. Calgary, Alberta. You know that Alberta is just reeking of I am. Let's get this out of here. Yeah, many ways. The word bat. Casey at the bat. ABT. BTAER. So the L and the A are left over. Alberta was just screaming out I am. And then Calgary, 23, starts with I am. And then there's a God in there. Amazing. So yeah, Calgary and Alberta are screaming out I am. Ottawa, this was important to solve the capital. And Edmonton, yeah, EN plus an N is I am. Alberta, Ontario, Mississauga. Winnipeg was loaded. Vancouver I solved. British Columbia. So Manitoba, let's just get a few of these in here. And then Quebec City is very beautiful because you get the Y. Ay, caramba. So Manitoba. Well, Manitoba contains I am. And then there's an, oh my gosh. Manitoba. Oh my gosh. Manitoba is like the most gorgeous set of letters. This is the first time this has ever been seen by mankind. Look at Manitoba. This is going to blow your mind how perfect this is for I am. In Manitoba, the great province. And, like, I was shocked. I was shocked, people. The capital of Manitoba is Winnipeg, and Winnipeg was like the most loaded set of I ams in the history of the capital and largest city of the province of Manitoba. And then you have the University of Winnipeg. The gateway to the West. Something tells me I'm going to be traveling across Canada at the end of all this. The Winnipeg. Oh my goodness, there she be. There she, the great Winnipeg. Oh my gosh. But Manitoba, look at the I am. Look at the pair of I ams. This is the most beautiful set of letters. There, I am is spelled backwards. And then the famous bat in symmetry, my friends. In symmetry. I am in Manitoba. Amazing. Now, you can add more tiles to this to figure out what to do with that. I mean, I would talk about Manitoba's economy. Then you have the famous word son. S-O-N. Son of God. Or Manitoba's people. But Winnipeg was just handing it to us, and so knit together these tiles with this one. This was a triple I am, and then the PG, and then so you end up with this E, and then you just keep stacking tiles, but Manitoba was just handing it to us. That was shocking. The great I am in the great Manitoba. Winnipeg is in the house. Mississauga. I mean, there's tons of stuff in there. Tons of 26s. Which is God. Oh, the U8A is an I am. Oh, you can spell I am in Mississauga. And the overall offset is +2 for I am. Look at the Mississauga. Now you know why it's called that. You've got I am and the bookends. That is genius. But God is sovereign. You're like, how is this name? It's not going to change, folks. The name of this city is not going to change. It's perfect. It's exactly the way it's supposed to be. It's perfectly spelled. Like, it's actually perfectly accurate. Mississauga. But there's your I am. It parallels I am. Screaming it out. City in the... Go Mississauga! We love you! Largest suburb in Anglo-America? What is that? Mississauga. Oh yeah. Of course, America contains I am. I am. Ooh. Oh, it's painful. There's a double I am in America. E-R. I am, I am. Oh my Lord, oh my God. Oh, the Americas is a triple I am. That is a huge revelation. Americas, as in all the Americas. And then you easily get that from the United States of America because you get your S. This just needs an S to make a triple I am, which equals Jehovah. So I'm here to write an official equation for all the world to recognize. Americas equals I am, equals Jehovah. And the 323s are so glaring. There. It's been written, it's been spoken on the lips of men, it is official for all people to follow in my steps and learn this material. There's I am, I-A-M. There's E-R, famous I am. There's C-A-S, famous I am. Americas, I am, equals Jehovah. Wow! The Americas, the I am. So we solve North America, South America, Central America, and all Americans, because you got the same letters in Americans, and United States of America just throws in the S for you. There's so many I ams in the United States. But we are starting with my homeland here, Manitoba, Canada. So Mississauga, I mean, just use the computer to find all instances of 23. There's tons of names of God in Mississauga, but the 23 is what we're on to these days. Yeah. Oh, Mamma Mia. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Mia. I am. So there's two mutually exclusive ways. No, you have to use right. Okay. Right. I am sitting in Mississauga, but it parallels I am. Like all of this is a multiple of 3. Okay? 114 no less. Okay, we're solving the largest cities in Canada. Ontario, Alberta, Ontario, I am. Montreal. I forget the I ams in Montreal. Oh yeah, just the RE is the only one. There's a beautiful I am God. Cool. But I like that there's only one. Like I like that we saw that in Ontario, Ottawa. There's only one way to find I am in Montreal. So if we slow down and look at the rest of the letters, what else do we find? Well, we saw the I am God. The overall offset of Montreal is also +2. Let's just rip that through the computer again. I mean, there's Holy Ghost in there, there's love in there, there's Christ in there, there's Jesus in there. Oh my gosh, I am Jesus is mutually exclusive in Montreal. There's the Son, there's God. What more can you ask for in Montreal? It's got every name, every major name. Father is in there. Montreal is loaded, but it parallels I am. It's flawless in its design for Christ and Jesus and I am. 3 plus 2s, 2 plus 1s. Rest letters divided by 3. Montreal is loaded. Let's focus on. So at Montreal, what's the bonus on top of the I am? 75. Holy, very loaded. Stunning city name, Montreal. Vancouver, that was an awesome revelation. British Columbia. Well, well, well. Let's find every I am. This is going to be a lot of them. God obviously likes big names too. There's going to be a disturbing number of results in British Columbia. Yeah, it's ridiculous. So let's just find I ams, and if just because there's so many results. How many ways are there to find 23 in British Columbia? A disturbing... There's 468 ways to find 23 in British Columbia. Here's the symmetrical ways in green. Oh no, wait, that's finding father. There's only 41 ways to find I am in British Columbia. Here they all are. And there's the one symmetrical way is the HO, the famous HO in holy. Oh yeah, Columbia ends in Mia I am. That's the most obvious thing. It would be interesting to just slice it in half and say British and Columbia. Ooh, beautiful. See, that's the kind of glory I'm talking about. The UB and the I am. There it is. There it is. That's the revelation you want in your brain. Look at the word Columbia. The first three letters divided by 3. Okay? And then they're followed by a famous I am double. There's I am, and then the UB is I am. Gorgeous. See? There's amazing. That's precisely what you want in your brain. Turning Columbia. Columbia. Christopher Columbus. Now you know why. So there's your double I am on the end of Columbia. And then British. Just handle that separately. Oh, no. See, you cannot find I am in British all by itself. Fascinating. You can find a lot of cool father. But... So Columbia. See? I am. Cool. Beautiful British Columbia. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. There's... Oh yeah. I am God is Butte. Oh yeah. Very similar to Jesus. Yeah. I am God. And this becomes Father. Like beautiful is just the most loaded set of letters of all time. The BU is I am. The EAT is God. The BAT is I am. Butte. You get the idea. But we were having fun solving city and province names from Canada. Brampton. Hamilton. Hamilton is just a famous set of letters. Surrey. Yes, Surrey. Laval. There's famous I am. Halifax. Nova Scotia. Okay, there's the VA I am. There's the IN I am. There's the TC I am. Yeah, Nova Scotia's got a lot of I am in it. Hamilton. Brampton. I guess it's fine just getting a few more Canadian places. Yeah, there's your BAT. Brampton and Hamilton. We're finding the great I am everywhere. Oh yeah, it contains I am in Hamilton. And Hamilton parallels I am. Oh my gosh. And you get some mutually exclusive ones in there. In fact, Hamilton is I am times 4, from what I calculate. Yeah, Hamilton equals I am times 4. You get the I am, the HO I am, and the rest is a double I am. That is ridiculously awesome. Hello!